Welcome to our guide on the best tourist places in Belgium. This small but mighty country is chock full of history, culture, and incredible food and drink. From the charming canals of Bruges to the bustling squares of Brussels, Belgium is a feast for the senses. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or an art enthusiast, you're sure to find something to pique your interest in Belgium. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive in and explore the top 10 must-visit tourist spots in Belgium. Our first stop is Brussels, the vibrant capital of Belgium and often dubbed the heart of Europe. As you stroll through the cobbled streets, be sure to take a moment to breathe in the aroma of fresh waffles and Belgian chocolate. No visit to Brussels is complete without a stop at the Grand Place, one of the most beautiful squares in Europe. This bustling square is surrounded by ornate guild houses, each more impressive than the next. Another must-see in Brussels is the Atomium, a unique structure built for the 1958 World's Fair. For a taste of royalty, head to the Royal Palace of Brussels, the official residence of the Belgian monarch. Savor the rich flavors of mole frites, steaming bowls of mussels served with crispy fries. And of course, no trip to Belgium is complete without indulging in their famous chocolates. Brussels is a city best explored on foot. So remember, comfortable shoes are a must. Next, we journey to Bruges, a city so picturesque it feels like stepping straight into a medieval fairy tale. With its charming canals, cobblestone streets, and horse-drawn carriages, Bruges captivates the imagination. One of the best ways to experience Bruges is to simply wander and get lost in its enchanting atmosphere. Take a leisurely boat tour along the canals for a unique perspective on the city's architecture. Visit the Markt, the bustling heart of Bruges, home to the iconic Belfry of Bruges. Climb to the top of this medieval bell tower for stunning views over the city. For art lovers, Bruges is a treasure trove. Visit the Groninger Museum, home to a fantastic collection of Flemish primitive paintings. And when you're ready for a treat, indulge in some authentic Belgian waffles, dusted with powdered sugar or topped with fresh fruit and whipped cream. Our next stop takes us to Ghent, a vibrant city that effortlessly blends its rich medieval past with a modern hip vibe. Ghent is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. Wander through the heart of Ghent and admire the Grand St. Bavo Cathedral, home to the Ghent altarpiece. Another must-see in Ghent is the Graafkasteel, a moated castle dating back to the 12th century. Stroll along the Graaslei and Korenlei, the picturesque quays that line the banks of the Leie River. These bustling waterfront areas are lined with guild halls, cafes and restaurants. For a unique perspective on the city, take a boat tour along the canals. Ghent's canals offer a different vantage point from which to admire its architectural wonders. Get ready to be dazzled as we head to Antwerp, a bustling port city renowned for its diamond trade, stunning architecture and vibrant art scene. Antwerp exudes a certain energy where centuries-old traditions meet modern innovation. Start your exploration at the Grote Markt, a magnificent square surrounded by ornate guild halls and dominated by the impressive City Hall. Dive into the world of sparkle at the Diamond District, where over 70% of the world's rough diamonds are traded. Art lovers will be in their element in Antwerp. Visit the Plantin Moretus Museum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For a taste of Antwerp's edgy side, head to the trendy neighborhood of Het Zuid, known for its stylish boutiques, art galleries and hip restaurants. Antwerp is a city that truly has it all. Our next stop takes us to Leuven, a charming university town that exudes a youthful energy and a deep sense of history. Home to one of the oldest Catholic universities in the world, Leuven has a lively, intellectual atmosphere. Visit the Grote Markt, the city's central square. Dominated by the impressive Gothic-style town hall and St. Peter's Church. No trip to Leuven is complete without a visit to the M Museum Leuven, a contemporary art museum. For a taste of student life, head to the Oude Markt, known as the longest bar in Europe. This lively square is lined with bars and cafes, perfect for soaking up Leuven's vibrant atmosphere. Take a stroll through the beautiful botanical garden, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city. Leuven is a city that blends history and modernity seamlessly. Prepare to be enchanted by the picturesque town of Dinant, dramatically situated along the banks of the Meuse River. Dinant feels like it's straight out of a storybook, with its colorful houses, charming bridges, and a dramatic citadel perched high above. Take a leisurely boat trip along the Meuse River and soak up the stunning views. Visit the citadel of Dinant, a fortress that has watched over the town for centuries. Dinant is also the birthplace of Adolphe Sax, the inventor of the saxophone. Pay homage at the Saxophone Museum. Try a Coupe de Dinant, a unique and very hard biscuit made with only flour and honey. These biscuits are traditionally pressed in intricately carved wooden molds. Dinant is a town that offers both history and charm. From the charming towns and cities, we venture into the heart of nature to the Ardennes, a region of rolling hills, dense forests, and sparkling rivers. If you're an outdoor enthusiast, the Ardennes are calling your name. Lace up your hiking boots and hit the trails, exploring the region's natural beauty on foot. For a more adventurous experience, hop on a bike and cycle through the picturesque countryside. History buffs will find plenty to keep them occupied in the Ardennes. Visit the Bastogne War Museum, which commemorates the Battle of the Bulge. The museum offers a poignant and informative look at this important historical event. When you're ready to relax, treat yourself to the local cuisine, known for hearty, rustic dishes. The Ardennes offer a perfect blend of adventure and relaxation. Our journey through Belgium takes us to Waterloo, a site forever etched in history as the location of one of the most pivotal battles in European history. Step onto the battlefield at Waterloo and feel the weight of history wash over you. Visit the Lion's Mound, a massive artificial hill topped with a statue of a lion, marking the spot where William II of the Netherlands was supposedly wounded in the battle. Climb to the top of the mound for panoramic views over the battlefield. Don't miss the Wellington Museum, located in the former headquarters of the Duke of Wellington. Explore the surrounding area, where you'll find memorials and monuments commemorating the soldiers who fought and died at Waterloo. Next, we head to Mechelen, a charming city often overlooked by tourists, but brimming with history, culture, and architectural gems. Begin your exploration at the Grote Markt, Mechelen's grand central square, dominated by the impressive St. Rumbold's Cathedral. Another must-see in Mechelen is the Palace of Margaret of Austria, a stunning Renaissance palace. Take a stroll along the picturesque Deal River, which winds its way through the heart of Mechelen. The riverbanks are lined with charming houses, cafes, and restaurants. Visit the Anker Brewery, one of the oldest breweries in Belgium. Take a tour to learn about the history of Belgian beer and sample some of their delicious brews. Mechelen is a city that offers a unique blend of history and modernity. Our final stop takes us to Mons, a city with a rich history and a vibrant cultural scene, recognized as the European Capital of Culture in 2015. Start your exploration at the Grand Place, Mons Central Square, home to the iconic Belfry of Mons. Be sure to visit the Mons Memorial Museum, a poignant reminder of the city's role in World War I. For a taste of Mons' artistic side, head to the Beaux-Arts Mons or BAM, a contemporary art museum. The museum features a diverse collection of modern and contemporary art. If you're lucky enough to be in Mons during the Ducasse de Mons festival, you're in for a real treat. This UNESCO-recognized festival features a procession of giants, dragons, and other fantastical creatures. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Belgium's top tourist destinations. From the historic streets of Brussels to the fairy tale canals of Bruges, Belgium has something to offer every traveler. I encourage you to delve deeper, explore further, and discover your own Belgian adventures. See you in the next video.